Hi, I want to make a short tutorial video to automate the whole workflow of creating multiple choice quizzes with the help of ChatGPT and uploading into Moodle. So we have been using this feature of multiple choice quizzes in Moodle for a while now, but it has traditionally been a bit uh, manual and quite painstaking task for creating quiz in Moodle. The reason being was you have to individually create questions and add answers, and it takes a lot of time. So I was exploring whether it's possible to import the quiz into Moodle in some sort of standard file format. And I came across something called as GIST format. So GIST is a proprietary format used by Moodle in which you can define a question and answer in certain standard format. So I'll just share. So this is an example of a GIST file. So here you have a category that is defined as a tag. Then you have a question, and then you have this answer. So this is uh, this is a multiple choice question, and it says the correct answer is Madrid, equal to Madrid, which is the capital of Spain. This is an example of a true false question in which there's a question that is asked. It says Vatican City is the smallest country in the world by land area, which is correct. Hence, it says true. So if you select the correct answer, this is the prompt that will be given in the Moodle. And if you give incorrect answer, it will say incorrect. Okay, so like that, you can define the whole quiz in a file format. So this is one part of the equation. The other part is we can also generate this standard file format using ChatGPT. So you might have seen that ChatGPT can create content, but ChatGPT is also powerful in creating the content in any specified format. So you can ask ChatGPT to create a quiz for, let's say, any topic. Let's say you want to create a quiz for sixth grader on Python Tkinter, maybe 10 question multiple choice code quiz, complexity medium with true false question, and it will generate a content which you can save it on your laptop and you can directly import into Moodle. So this tutorial is about a practical hands-on walkthrough how you can achieve that. So we'll start with creating the content using ChatGPT. So I hope by now all of you would have account in ChatGPT. So step number one will say, please create a 10 question multiple choice quiz on Python Tkinter for middle school students of medium complexity. Also include true, false questions and attach a tag for a category. Now I will share in a little while what this category is. So let's give it a shot. Oh, I forgot the most important part, which is we have to create in a GIFT format. So I'll edit that, generate the quiz in a GIFT format, which can be directly imported into Moodle. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now there are a few things I don't like in this output. First is there are numberings. So when you leave these numberings on, it will come as part of the question. So I don't need this numbering. Second is, mm, mm, yeah, there is some subheading which is true false question. I want to remove this. And perhaps this category also, it is not the correct format. Let me just see. So the correct format of specifying categories like this. So I'll just ask ChatGPT itself to make these corrections. Thanks, but please remove the numbering before every questions and what else? And remove the tags with, I hope it understand. Let's see. Oh, I see a problem in this. I'll explain it in a while. So which is before every correct answer, the way to specify in GIFT file is giving equal to. I don't know for what reason, when I asked to remove the tags, it removed all the equal to for correct answer. So then I'll complain it back to ChatGPT. You missed adding equal to before every correct answer. It says apologies for the oversight. Here's the updated quiz. And now I think it is getting kind of confused. Okay. I can say equal to need to be before the correct answer, not after. And the reason I'm showing you this is that you can really have a very conversational input output with ChatGPT. Still now also, I think I really managed to thoroughly confuse it. Okay, I think stop. So the first thing that was generated was kind of okay. So which is this. I'll just copy this and do the manual correction. So I'll create another file. So I will remove this numbering. So this minor data cleaning and adjustment might be required. Let's remove this. So if you need details about what is the syntax of this GFT format, you can go and look up Moodle documentation. I'll remove this and I'll add a category. So I'll copy this category. A category is like a folder or a tag in Moodle. So this will help you filter out based on, let's say, if you've added 10 new question in a question bank of 1,000 questions and you want to add it to a quiz, it will help you filter or narrow down your search to a particular subset of the questions. So I'll give it a category. So I think the good way for specifying category could be the topic. Let's say I can say Python. I can say Tkinter, and maybe any let's say maybe set one. You can decide your own terminology, but so in case I want to add 10 more, so I can say set 2, set 3, so that if I want to filter only for a particular set, that I can filter. Okay, so this looks kind of okay. Let me just quickly walk through the syntax. So this is a question. These are set of answers. Equal to tells Moodle this is the correct answer, and these are wrong answers. Okay, so wrong answers are preceded by tilde, and correct answer is preceded by equal to. Okay, so like that, these are all multiple choice question. In case of true false, in curly bracket, you specify either T or F. T stands for true, F stands for false, which means what is the correct answer. And here you also specify what is the prompt you will show if you select the correct answer. Okay, so fine. Let's save it. I'll save Python tikinterset 1.gift, and let's head over to Moodle. So there is a course created by the name Sandbox. All of you have been added as a teacher into this. You can do all your experimentation over here. Once you are comfortable, then you can create this quiz into your own courses in Moodle. Okay, so what we'll do, Moodle is structured into topics and assignments and quizzes. So let's say I will, inside a topic, let's say topic 4, I will create a new quiz. I need to get into edit mode. Once you're into edit mode, you will see an option called add activity or a resource. So quiz is one of the activity. So I'll say quiz, select quiz. You can give a name, let's say Python Tkinter, and save and return to course. Now this has created an empty quiz. So I'll get into this quiz and I will add questions. So I'll say add questions. And on the right hand side, there's a drop down called add. So you can add new question manually. You can add a random question, or you can add from question bank. So I'll select question bank. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. So I need to add to the question bank first. So I need to go to the question bank. I need to import into question bank first. So once you're into question bank, click on question and there is an option called import. I'll repeat again. Go to the question bank section. Click on a drop down that says question. This is a little hard to find. I also missed that initially. So go down and click on import and select GIFT format. And then you choose a file. You open the file navigator, navigate to the file. So I'll select, this is the file, this is a new export that I created with the help of ChatGPT. Open, upload this file, and I say import. Once I say import, all of the 15 questions, so 10 multiple choice quiz and 5 true false are imported into Moodle. So I say continue. And as you can see, these 15 questions are added under the category called Python Tkinter set 1. Okay, now I'll head back to my quiz and I say add question. Click again on add in the bottom right corner from question bank. And it will show me all the new question that I've created. No, I have not selected a correct category. So these are the previous ones. So I'll head over to the category that I've just created, which is Python tkinter. It is Python tkinter set 1. So it shows 15 questions. Okay, so these are the 15 questions that we have just created. If you want, you can select all or you can select few, whichever you are interested in. Let's say I want to select all and add selected questions to the quiz. Now, all these questions are added to the quiz. Maximum grade 10. Why it is showing maximum grade? It should be 15, I suppose. Let's say 15. And each one is 1 marks each. Question 15, this quiz is open. Let's say save. And I'll go back to the quiz. Preview quiz. Here it's showing you 15 questions. Let's try to attempt. What does TK stands for in tkinter? Tool cabinet, tool king, technology kit, toolkit. I hope I'm correct. What is the purpose of pack method in tkinter? To organize it, to create new widget, to run the tkinter, to organize and display widget in a window. What is tkinter? Is a Python library for web development, command line application, GUI application. GUI application. Which of the following is valid event in tkinter? Page load, now button click, document ready, button click. Which of the following is not a valid geometry manager in tkinter? Predicate frame. Which of the following method is used to add a label to a window in tkinter? Label. Which of the following method is used to add an image to a tkinter? So insert image, photo, image. I don't know. I'm just guessing it's photo, image, or an image. Let's say photo, image. Perhaps image. Let's see. Which of the following method is used to create a message box in tkinter? Message box dot show info, perhaps. Which of the following widget can be used to create a button in tkinter? Button. Which of the following widgets can be used to create a list box in list boxes? List box. Some of them could be quite easy, so we may perhaps review them directly in the ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to remove it if some questions are too easy or too difficult before importing into and exporting into a GIFT file. Grid is not a valid geometry manager in tkinter. False. It is a valid geometry manager. Message box.show info is used to create a message box in tkinter. Now see, it's a duplicate, so we can perhaps. Should I removed it? Pack method is used to organize, and this is also duplicate. And this is also duplicate. This is also duplicate. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how much I scored. So 13 out of 15, 86.67. Now it also shows the correct answer. So this is wrong. Probably tkinter gave us, ChatGPT gave us the wrong answer. Not a valid geometry manager. Grid is a geometry manager. This is definitely wrong. And which is in this, it is photo image. I was about to click this. Okay. Cool. Finish review. So that's the end of this tutorial. If you need any help, so please feel free to reach out to me, and hope you make the best use of this feature of ChatGPT together with Moodle. Thank you.